remember the day so well. It was so warm, clear and sunny when my little Nikki melted in my arms and said, Wayne, you're going to marry my mum. Right then I reckoned my goose was cooked and Nikki had chosen me that day. And no prouder moment has been in my life till walking her up the aisle today.
From this point on, I promise to devote my life to you.
I'd just like to say that I'm really, really proud of both these guys through the 9 long years that she's taken to corral him. And a good job done too. Congratulations, guys. May you live and prosper forever.
That even when wrinkled in age, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch.
Most importantly, my wife, my bride. Oh my God, you look absolutely beautiful tonight. You know,
There's also 2 very special people that can't be here in person today. Our brother Beau, who we lost 3 years ago, and our stepfather Gordon, who we've only just recently lost. One thing I know though is they would have loved today.
We are all tiny dots on a ball of rock and dirt that is just the right distance from a star to be able to have life. The said planet holds such a range of life. Not only are we the dominant species, but we have the ability for complex emotions like happiness, joy and love.
Jess, you're my best friend, my sister, not by blood, but so much more important by choice. For the last 7 years, there has not been a day we didn't talk, no matter if we were near or far. A friend is someone who thinks that you're a good egg, even though she knows that you're slightly cracked.
I hope it's all you've ever dreamed of and more, because you deserve the world. And you mean the absolute world to me. Having you by my side on this journey keeps me grounded and content with life in general, as a general. I'd like to raise a toast to my stunning wife. Everyone raise a glass, please. Clink them together and let's get this party started. Where's your bloody glass?
beautiful bride. I'm absolutely elated that we've made it to today. It's been a huge effort to get here. We've done it, we've made it, and couldn't be happier. And I love you so much.
Just a quick thank you, obviously, to my amazing husband. I love you, and thank you for being by my side.
Pleasure.
And just lastly, to my mum and dad, thank you. I love you both so much.
So grateful for our friendship, and I love you so much.
Laura, we love you very much and wish you and Brodie and Hamish all the best for a bright and loving future.
This is official now, and you're a bride, which is lovely. But you do realise that being a bride, we're Queenslanders.
Brodie, Laura, we are so proud of you both and have begun your family. We wish you both every happiness in your journey together.
Brodie and Laura, I'm sure that in the coming years we will see your relationship and your love for each other continue to grow. I couldn't be happier for you guys.
It's been a long time coming, as you all know, and we really appreciate you all making the effort and time to help Laura and I celebrate our day.
We've finally made it, and hashtag we're finally married. Thank everybody for coming, and please enjoy the rest of your night. Let's go!
Jess, in the 8-something years we've been together, I've never regretted one day. You look absolutely beautiful tonight, and the fact you're my best friend and now life partner is truly something special. We have achieved so much together, and I can't wait to keep achieving with you. I hope someday soon we both can be as good of parents as ours are to us. I look forward to the rest of my life with you.
I still need to pinch myself to believe how lucky I am in finding someone so wonderful that makes my heart skip a beat every single day. I am in awe of your dedication and commitment that you throw into anything you set your mind to, of your values when it comes to your family and your friends, your common sense, your wit, and your ability to never fail to make me laugh. I can't wait to see where our life together takes us. If there was such thing as soulmates, there is absolutely no doubt in my mind that you are meant to be mine, and I yours. I love you, and I promise to love you completely and forever.
No matter the season, no matter the year, I choose to struggle with you, to succeed with, to respect and care for you through good times and bad, to fight, make up and love and grow with you. I choose you knowing there is still trails we must travel, knowing there are mountains left to climb. I choose you always to be by my side. These are my promises to you.
We have always been connected, with or without each other, and battle obstacles within our path, which has led us coming together as one. What makes us so special is we found love again. So my vow to you is to stand by you as you have done for me throughout my life, and we will always be one. United as husband, wife, parents and grandparents, we will face whatever our future together as one. That is my promise and vow for eternity.
Not everything I've done is right, but opening my heart up to you is the best thing I've ever done. You have filled my life with joy and happiness and have given me a sense of peace and fulfillment that I've never experienced.
I have never smiled so hard when I'm around someone.
That's how I knew you were something else. You are my home and my shelter. You listen, even when no words are spoken. You hold me when I am broken, and you celebrate my wins.
Generally, with this ring, I thee wed.
Now there is proof you have me wrapped around your finger.
Now there is proof you have me wrapped around your finger.
Julie, your beauty caught my eye, your sense of fun and adventure has held my attention. Your standards in yourself have become my standards to strive for.
Jamie. In you, I have found my best friend, my confidant, my inspiration, my soulmate, my love. You love with your whole heart and give all that you have, whether it is deserved or not, whether it is appreciated or not, whether it is returned or not.
Funnily, giving Kelsey away today was one of the highlights of my life, and I was very touched. But walking down the aisle today, I looked up, I thought, I've got to give my little girl away. I've actually got to give her away. But you know what? Standing in front of me was one of the nicest blokes I ever met in my life. He is an absolute gentleman, and I love him to death. Mate, welcome aboard, son. You're an absolute legend.
Jesse, I love you so much. You could have not found a better bride to spend the rest of your days with. Kelsey, thank you for making my son so happy and loving him as much as I do.
The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete. A person with whom you've created a bond so strong that it transcends into something pure and wonderful that you can't imagine your life without. You realise that you have found the one.
I know your life isn't going to be easy, as we are both as stubborn as each other, but I wouldn't want to do life with anyone else.
My name is Barb Beretta and I'm an authorised marriage celebrant, but most importantly I'm Josh's mum. Dakota and Josh have asked me to perform their wedding ceremony today, and to say I'm proud would be a huge understatement.
Dakota rocks up, strolling along, and next to her was the Mo. But to our relief, that night, after spending just one day getting to know Josh, Candy and myself were laying in bed talking, and we both said Josh is the one for our Dakota.
Lastly, I just want to thank my beautiful husband, I like that word, for choosing to be stuck with me forever. You're an incredible human being and I'm so excited for this next chapter of our lives. Thank you for making all my hopes and dreams come true.
Adam, the day Kirsty brought you over to introduce us is the day that I knew my job was done and Kirsty would be safe and secure for the rest of her life. So don't fuck it up, son.
The little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to wear wings of an angel. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humour.
In the last 7 years, we have done many things together, but I'd have to say marrying you today has been the highlight of it all. I could sit in this chair for 1,000 years.
Here's to the nights that turned into mornings, and the friendship that turned into love. You have kissed 1,000 times, maybe more, but today that kiss is a promise. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Woo!
We nailed it.
You have made me into the man I am today, and without you, I would not have been able to achieve all we have achieved together in this life. Thank you for allowing me to grow old and wrinkly with you.
I promise to celebrate with you, to encourage you, to always believe in you, and to always be proud of the woman you are and who you are to me. I promise to comfort, support, defend you if life ever brings you sorrow. I promise to be forever faithful to you, heart, body, mind and soul. I promise to never ask more of you than what you can give. I promise that from this day forward, I will always love you.
I promise to support you and to love you, even when we may disagree on something. I can't imagine life without you. My sweetheart, you're my rock. From my darkest days, you've held my hands and gave me the strength to fight. You're my everything, and I can't wait to start our life journey together.
Now to my wife, Mrs. Hanson. I first met Timothy at Nebo Rodeo, and people talk about love at first sight, but that wasn't the case for me. Don't get me wrong, she swept me off my feet, but I thought I was just wasting my time with someone so beautiful and gorgeous. Then I just thought, I'm going to go for it anyway. And that brings us today.
She's probably the first person I've truly shown every side of myself to. She just allows me to be who I want to be.
That was my first night away from these pair, and Charlotte was just 2 years old and finished feeding. So I went to the rodeo with Auntie Emma, and we were watching all the people ride down the hill. Mummy hadn't seen Dale in like 16, 17 years. He was just walking down the hill. He just finished playing football. And you know what? He even got player's player that night at football. And then he even found your mum. All in one night. I think it was the best night of his life.
Oh, they're really nice, Amanda, thank you. Really nice.
Okay, I just want to say thank you to my beautiful bridesmaids. Lauren, we all know, is my sister. It goes well. Emma and Elizabeth have been my best friends since I was tiny, and Emmy since about grade 8. And we've been, well, not sneaking out on bikes, but, you know, gazing at stars and being normal little girls, because we wouldn't do that crap. We were always innocent. Thank you, Michelle and Murray, for this one. I really like him. He's pretty gorgeous. Thank you very much. I love him. Thanks, Mum and Dad. I can see you over here. Thank you very much for everything you do for me.
Our happy couple would also like at this time to acknowledge their parents and offer profound gratitude for all the love and care that they showed in raising them. They have prepared Dale and Amanda for this day by supplying them with the skills and desire to succeed as individuals, but they've also given them the ability to recognise and embrace the boundless potential found in a loving relationship. Because of their parents' guidance, they can confidently and willingly take this step together today.
Dale, we have known you since primary school and come from a very loving family. I don't know a lot about you, especially your past. I don't think we want to know. But for certain, I know that you must be a good egg for Amanda to choose you. And the way you have taken on Wyatt and Charlotte is somewhat legendary.
Marriage is ugly. You see the absolute worst in someone. You see them when they're mad, sad, being stubborn, when they're so unlovable they make you scream. But you also get to see them when they're laughing so hard that tears run down their face and they can't help but let out those weird gurgling noises. You see them at 3 a.m. when the whole world is asleep except you two and you're eating in the middle of the kitchen floor. You get to see a side of them that no one else does. It's not always pretty. It's snorting while laughing. It's the tears when you feel like it's all crashing down. It's the farting. It's the having to drive a club sport and pretending that you like it. It's the random dances. It's the anger and the joy. Marriage isn't a beautiful thing, but it is amazing. It's those nights you snuggle by the fire. It's gazing at the stars on the trampoline, wrapped up in each other's arms. The afternoon at the gym. It's the feeling like there will never be enough time with them. It's the dirtiest, hardest, most rewarding job there is, because at the end of the day, you get to crawl into bed with your best friend, the weirdest, most annoying, loving, goofiest, and most perfect, imperfect person that you know. Marriage is not beautiful, but it is one amazing heck of a ride.
Just as these rings are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end, so too shall your love be. Dale and Amanda, it now gives me the greatest of joy to pronounce that you are husband and wife.
Margaret and Greg, Mum and Dad, you are the reason we are the people we are today, and for that we are truly grateful. You guys are always there for us, and it gives us great confidence knowing that you will be there at a drop of a hat. Wyatt and Charlotte are so lucky to now have 3 sets of grandparents. Ashley and Kylie, thank you for being here for us today and for every other day. Extra special thanks to Kylie for being our MC tonight, and Ashley for her reading today at the ceremony. Kelvin, Blake, Chris, I really can't imagine having 3 better blokes beside me today. You guys have always been there for me. Kelvin, well since forever has been around. I was a little punk brother that followed his older brother everywhere he went. For reference, I'm 4 years younger than him, so I really was a pesky little brother. Don't get me wrong though, this didn't mean that he didn't make me endure the normal over-the-top retaliations. But for this, I'm truly grateful because all that bullying and physical abuse that he dished out has prepared me well for being in a relationship with Amanda.
We saw Spuddy, we're having a chat to him. I said, oh, where's Amanda? Because, you know, you kind of build it up. This is a, you know, she's bloody shit hot, which she is. And yeah, she's a fantastic girl. He was talking her up big time. Like, I can't wait to meet this girl. This sounds awesome. And here she is, chasing Charlotte and Wyatt around in the water park, having fun, wearing a cowboy hat, looking around. And as soon as I saw that and met her, I said to Danielle, my wife, like, that is Spud's girl. Like, that is exactly what he's looking for. So I think he's made a fantastic choice, and I think they make a fantastic couple.
Really amazing guy. Yeah, I'm not going to talk anymore because I will cry. Love you so much, little bro. Amanda, like seriously, we are so excited to welcome you into the Murphy family, and those 2 amazing kids of yours just rock my world every day. They are beautiful.
This one here taught me to love again, so I'm very excited about that. He's been pretty awesome. Dale, I never thought I'd have a second chance in life at love, and I never thought my children would have a beautiful man to look up to. So I'm really thankful that you came into our life.
Amanda, I love you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. You allow me to be me, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, Wyatt and Charlotte.
Lara, with this ring.
Lara, with this ring?
Sorry, Lara, I'll give you this ring. Sorry.
You got one job.
Today couldn't have been any more perfect, and that has much to do with just how perfect you both are together and just how great you both work as a team. I've been there for many significant milestones in Lara's life, the biggest being the beginning of Lara and Anton's beautiful love story.
And then that moment came where Anton met Lara, and this guy who, you know, played to the beat of his own drum, sailed his own ship and flew his own flag, was all of a sudden #smitten with mitten.
Always love each other. If you can always be as close and as happy as today, yet be secure enough to grow and change along the way.
If you can keep for you alone your love as man and wife,
yet find the time to share your joy with others in your life. If you can be as one and walk through marriage hand in hand, yet still support the goals and dreams that each of you has planned. If you can dare to always go your separate ways together, then all the wonder of today
will stay with you forever.
I love you more today than the day we first met. Tomorrow my love will be stronger. Every day I shall give you my love, freely and unconditionally.
On this day I give you my love, my life and my heart. I'm yours for eternity and I'll love you until my last breath.